and say, man, you know what? F all those treaties. We ain't even calling them treaties no more. We can make agreements with them, but it ain't no more treaty.
The Treaty of Niagara, bro. When all them tribes from all the way from Alabama all the way to Canada came and met at the Niagara Falls and signed a treaty. That was in the land. That land shit was up in there, man. They signed a treaty, and these folks, and they thought these native folks was stupid, and the folks that was
What you
stupid,
call it? What you
the
call
Treaty
it?
of
The
Niagara.
treaty of who named it? What year was this?
Man, it was way back.
No, ain't no way back for no name like Niagara.
Man, I'm telling you,
What
the
treaty
Treaty
was
of
this, bro? I'm
Niagara.
just trying to look it up. You
Look it
know a
up.
year?
No,
What
I'm not for
year?
sure. I'm not for sure. But I read it. It's the Treaty of Niagara, and it was like two other things that was tied to it. That how they got down with the land. I'm telling you, bro.
Niagara's like that. Ain't Niagara like the East Coast? Don't they got the Niagara Falls or whatever you can walk across from New York or whatever into Canada
Pull it
Hey,
up,
with the
Dulci.
Niagara
Pull up
Falls?
OTK.
that Treaty of Niagara.
Ain't that where your boy
OTK,
Tesla?
he
Ain't
not
that where your
lying
boy
about that.
Tesla? Yeah, ain't that where your boy Tesla took water and turned it into energy at the power of the whole New York? And
Hey,
it the
OTK, he not lying about
what?
that. That's what them Native Americans fighting about right now, because they talking about they got a treaty about that.
Right.
But it's
No, nigga. Hey,
it's a
my
stolen treaty.
song. All the way to Alabama. All the way to Alabama, nigga. They was talking about, nigga. It wasn't just no goddamn. It wasn't just no goddamn Native Americans. They was talking about, nigga. It was. They said it was 2,000 different tribes that showed up to this damn place.
What year was that?
There it is, 1764.
Okay, 1764. So this before the United States.
Yeah,
This
but it's a
11th
fake
Continental
treaty though.
Congress. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a fake
But
treaty.
right. No treaty's been withheld. This before
Yeah, that's what I'm
1776, so it
saying.
wasn't
These
even
some of bitches
13
didn't hold
states.
true to it. They didn't hold
They
true to
didn't
this
hold
shit.
truth to no treaty, bro.
That's
Told you.
right. That's right. Get on their goddamn
But
ass. Make sure we document every
no, hold
goddamn
up,
thing.
bro.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
don't have, if they don't uphold no treaty, how can the fuck we get our land back that our own people sold?
Look,
You
hold
keep
on.
going to the treaty. How do we get our own lands back that some of our peoples, them, our ancestors, them, sold?
Some of it, not all of it was sold, brother. A lot of it was stolen. Cause look,
Can you
you got to
prove
look
that?
into look, Terra Nullis. The Terra Nullis tells you if it's people that's not on the land, if it's not people to like farming the land that these people own down the way, I don't give a damn if they own it. I don't give a damn if they've been living on it forever. If they not cultivating that spot, that's what you call damn
Vacant
what's
lands.
that word? Huh?
That's basically you're talking about squatters, bro.
Yes. They can't, and then guess what? They can arm. They said it was a law that they came with. They can protect that land that they done squatted on. And that's how they stole that goddamn land. That's how they stole a lot of the land.
Mm. Mm.
By using that law, by coming through there with that type of law, these terra nullises
I'm
and
gonna
these
tell you,
treaties and all
bro.
that old shit.
I'm gonna tell.
They stole
I'm
a
gonna
lot
tell
of the
you.
land, brother.
Also,
They
I'm gonna tell
didn't
you,
just.
bro. Listen, I'm from South Carolina. I'm from upper part of Charleston, Goose Creek, like going into Columbia, Saint, and Orangeburg area. I'm on the coast, dog. I don't know no land no cracker took from us. I know lands my peoples them sold to their ass.
You wasn't alive, bro. You wasn't alive that long time ago, bro. It's a lot of information that's got dust on it that we need to dig up
Well, bro,
and blow the dust off of.
we still on the same lands before I was alive. My grandmama
How old are you?
my grandmama was born. Hold up. My grandmama was born on the land in the house. My mama was born on the land in the house. I was the last to be born in the house.
Okay, that's besides the fact. Let's get into this treaty of
No, bro.
Niagara.
So that's not everybody's story.
Bro, bro. What is you making
land
shit? You
getting
saying
stolen.
you making it about me. Why is you making it about you, OTK?
No. I'm asking you because we gotta have some kind of agreements when we going for overall thing. Like we said earlier, what might happen to you might not have happened to me. So we need to find out. We just can't throw things out in the air. Oh, they took land. And then when you go back and you start doing digging and you doing, hold up, Black Ice. Hold up, Black Ice. Then when you go and you start
go ahead,
doing
brother. Go ahead.
research and you
I'm trying to
start
figure out
digging,
that word.
you see that your peoples them sold the damn land. You feel me? So we gotta watch how we say somebody took something from us. Over here in North
But I'm
America,
saying,
bro.
listen. But I'm also, but I'm saying, also throw in there. You got to keep in. You got to be mindful, bro. You have to be mindful. Shit get tricky. You know, shit get tricky. Like you said, you called it squatting, but it's another term to it. It's two different terms. When it comes down to the terra nullis and it's still in that land.
Yeah, squatting is an old ass word that actually came from over there in Europe. They've been doing squatting over there a long time ago. Before anybody over here in America was talking about that squatting shit. A couple of years ago. They've been doing that over there.
Hold on, let me go dig up that term. Let me go dig up that term real quick.
Go. Hey, Dulci, can you pull up squatter for?
No, read that treaty, man. That treaty is, nigga, I'm telling you, is very important.
No, this treaty is fugazi.
How the fuck is it fruit? How the hell is it fugazi when they signed? This is a important part of history on how they goddamn came in and stole the land.
Who signed it?
Yeah, that treaty is fake. That treaty fake.
Milestone, have you read the treaty? Hold on, Milestone. Yeah. Have you read the treaty? You fucking liar. That's what liar.
That's what them Native That's what them Native Americans are trying to fight for right now.
You motherfucking liar, Milestone.
And they got denied in court. And
you haven't read that motherfucking treaty, you lying son of a bitch.
I read that treaty. And that's what they going to court for right now.
Hold on. What did it say?
I read the treaty because the Native Americans, listen, the Native Americans on TikTok was arguing about this stuff. They was talking about it, so I looked up for myself. And then when I looked at it, it had nothing to do with them in the first place. It's fake treaty. That's why they had won the case.
It's a fucking trade treaty.
So you telling me?
That's a trade treaty.
They going to court right now on this treaty. And it's fake.
Yeah, they going to court on that treaty right now. They going to court on that treaty right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Milestone, fall back, brother. Milestone, fall back, brother.
Salute, Anthony. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up.
They're going to court on this goddamn treaty, but then you saying out loud, you talking out the side of your neck on one point, and you talking out your goddamn brain on one point.
Because you want to read it. Because you want to read it.
Milestone, I think it's your mic.
Yeah, I can't even hear what you're saying, brother.
Yeah, Milestone, your mic. It's breaking up.
You in Milestone. You in the Matrix, man.
That's the ancestors coming through Dulci. Let's get a little taste of that. Give us the context of that.
Nah, there wasn't no ancestors coming through shit. You pressed the wrong button. I pressed the speaker button instead of the microphone button. But nigga, don't be coming at me sideways talking about fall back, nigga.
Well, I'm just bringing up this point first, and then I can go back to it.
I just want to
So
get a
it
taste
says
of
the
it.
Treaty of Niagara isn't considered a fake, but there is a technical legal dispute over it and a separate historical controversy regarding a different treaty, the Two-Road Wampum, that often gets used with it. Here's the breakdown of why people debate its authenticity. The Treaty of Niagara itself, the 1764 Treaty of Niagara, is a foundational nation-to-nation agreement. However, it was not signed as a paper contract. Rather, it was recorded through indigenous protocols, agreements, and an exchange of wampum belts. Because there is no written paper document signed by the Crown, Canadian law does not legally recognize it as a binding treaty.
Hey, Black Ice,
So y'all
chill
are
out, bro.
both right in a
Black
sense,
Ice,
but
chill out,
Milestone
bro.
was right.
Chill out, Black Ice.
No, I'm saying no,
ain't no
hell
you
no,
saying,
I'm not
bro.
gonna chill out.
Admit that you was wrong, bro.
What the agreement
Admit that you was wrong,
Because
bro.
I'm wrong.
Because it was a spoken agreement.
No,
They can't
I'm not
prove what the
wrong.
agreement was.
You is wrong. It's a fake, bro. It's not
It
legal.
ain't said it was no damn fake.
What the fuck you just listen?
Bro, they saying it because they don't want to hold true to their agreement.
Not only can
they
people
saying
not
it because
read,
they don't want to hold true to their agreement, brother.
Not only can people
Is
not
your
read on
antennas
YouTube,
up?
people
OTK,
cannot
put your
goddamn
antennas up, OTK.
comprehend.
OTK, I need you to put your antennas up, brother.
Bro, I comprehend very
They not
good,
holding
bro.
it true because they know if they hold it true, they gonna have to pay up.
Whoa, stop, bro, stop. You just killed yourself.
That's all that
not
is.
Holding it. Stop, bro. They're not holding it true because it wasn't signed. Did you hear what she said?
Did you hear what they said?
It was never
Did you hear
a
what they
legal
said? How they
document
did
because it wasn't signed. Man, what the hell is this?
So you saying that so you saying that these 2,000 tribes that came live?
Nah, I ain't saying shit. I'm just telling you what you said was fucking wrong.
All right then. So why is you steady talking?
Why is you steady talking and why you can't say, yeah, bro, I was wrong?
You saying that these 2,000 tribes that came and did this lying?
Why you can't say Milestone, bro, I was wrong?
Brother, Milestone didn't even read the damn treaty.
Man, he told you it was fake. He said he already had read it.
Man, Milestone didn't read shit. He put in the Google, is it fake? He didn't read it.
Because if you had already read it, bro,
2,000 tribes, brother.
Pull it up.
Brother, I said let's read it. I said 2,000 tribes.
Hey, I can't tell what I didn't read.
Oh my God.
Hey, how can
no
you tell
comprehension. These motherfuckers need reading Rainbow back.
Yeah, and I put it up there and read it.
Where I tell you, Dulci, either half of the niggas on YouTube can't read or the other half don't comprehend what the fuck they read. Big fact.
It sound like hold on, OTK. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that the government gonna try to hold something?
I ain't talking about you, Black Ice.
Hold on now. Hold on. No, but I'm just asking a question. Do you think in court, do you think they gonna try to say, no, we didn't do that? Or you gonna say, yeah, we did that? Do you think these people gonna say that in court?
Nah, they didn't do what, bro? What is the treaty?
Did that treaty? Hell, I'm just saying, do you think they're gonna say that we signed the treaty?
Since you read it, what is the treaty saying?
It's giving them free passage through their roads. It's giving them free passage through their lakes, through their rivers. It's giving them all type of free access to land. All this shit, that's what's in this treaty. The one pond, two-row one pond thing.
So it ain't nothing about stealing lands though.
Bro, what you mean? They didn't hold true to it. That's what I'm saying. They came in and did some
Hold
other
up.
shit.
So we gave them the passes to Rome on our land. Correct?
Yes.
That's what you just said.
Yes.
So what the
Yes.
fuck did they steal?
You said what,
Man, I'm
OTK?
gone, man. I'm out, y'all. I'm out, man. Good night, y'all. Is Cosmon up here?
Yeah, what
Man,
up,
OTK,
OTK?
he don't even know what he see.
Hey, what's
OTK
up,
don't even
cuz?
understand. He don't even understand the
Yeah.
context of this,
Nah,
man.
bro. You don't understand.
Damn,
And
man.
it's sad. And it's sad, bro.
Knocked out. You don't even get it.
Bro, I done did this already, bro. I done did the 2-row 1 pawn in this motherfucker here in a Johnson versus I think it was Johnson versus damn, wherever Cherokee Nation or something, the Cherokee Nation versus whatever state when they got their shit. I already did that. He dry. But I ain't gonna argue with it. If you say it's fake, it's fake. It ain't fake. The only reason why it's fake because he rhyme with what the white man say is fake. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you a question. Was any of these so-called treaties ever upheld?
It was upheld. What you mean upheld? Like as in what?
Upheld. Did the United States you asked me a question. Did the
Right.
United States hold up their end of the bargain in the so-called treaty?
Yeah, did they keep their word?
At first
Did they keep their word?
At first they was.
So that's a no.
I said at first they was, and then
So that's
once they
no.
moved in, listen, once they moved in, that's when they went to squatting on these folks' land and shit.
So the answer is no. They didn't keep one treaty. I ain't never seen them keep one. As a matter of fact, they admitted that they abandoned and overthrew every treaty that they signed. As a matter of fact, they was just signing treaties to set them up to give them a plan to do something else. Just to shut these niggas up for a minute.
I'm just saying, I know that these is the things that they did. It wasn't just no motherfucking come in motherfucker selling no goddamn land. Hell no. They sold a little bit of land. Some of these folks were selling a lot of land. You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to taking over some shit, just inching your way in, they did that through these motherfucking treaties. They weren't supposed to go past the coast.
Quick sidebar. How were the I mean, like as far as all that squatting, how were these niggas able to squat? Like, you know, a squatter occupies property without the owner's permission. How were they able to do that?
Right. If they had a treaty.
They call it no man's land. Hold on. They call it no man's land. No man's land means no one's there. No man is no man is on the land.
Yeah, but that's a lie. That's the same lie that comes under Novo Terra.
Go into it.
Hold on one second. See, hold on. Wait a minute. What you don't understand is that is the hold on, hey, brother. The no man's land is called Novo Terra. It comes under the doctrine of discovery and is brought about by the Catholic Church. So what you're saying that debunks what you're saying.
No, it don't, because that's the law. They came with that law. They came over here with that law.
So answer his question. How could they take something?
What you mean?
If they needed permission.
They did it through law. Then you just hear what the fuck I said. No man's land.
That's not law.
That is a legal term.
Some church saying something. That's not
that
no
is
law.
a legal term, brother.
That's not a legal term. And it wasn't legal then.
Pull it up. Let's pull that up. Is no man's land a legal term?
No, we're not talking about that.
Yeah,
First of all, the idea, hold on. The idea, watch this. Do you believe in the idea that when white people got here, that there was nobody here? You believe when white folks told you that?
Who believed that?
You.
No, nigga,
you just said you believed in no man's land.
No, nigga, that's a legal term, nigga. That's how they trick the system, nigga. They say if I don't give a damn, I don't care.
Where is that a legal term?
Listen, because listen to what I'm saying, Cosmo. Listen, no man's land. Listen, they saying no man's land means that it's unmanned, it's uncultivated. You know what I'm saying? It's not being upkept, and that made because hold on, and that made it legal for them to come in, cultivate that spot. We don't give a damn if you own it.
No.
In natural law, that's cool.
No, that's not. That wasn't natural law. That, brother, what you misunderstanding, and none of the authority behind that came from natural law.
I didn't say
there is no such thing.
I didn't
there
say
is
that.
no.
See, you listening to respond, not to understand.
Okay, well, explain yourself and explain where you think I got it wrong at.
Okay, when it come down to natural law, what they seen when they came over, they said that the native people concept of owning land was that they just hunted on the land and they lived on the land and they was one with the land. They didn't own. So
you saying that's land. Natural law?
You goddamn right.
Being well, you're goddamn wrong because.
See, what I'm saying? You ain't listening to understand. You listening to respond.
I'm just saying, no, you're wrong.
Calm the fuck down and just listen,
I'm
brother.
just saying, I don't got to calm down. You're just wrong. Go ahead. I'm going to let you hang yourself.
You overexcited, brother. You overexcited.
Go ahead. No, I'm going to let you hang yourself. Keep saying what you're saying. No, you're
not, because I know I'm going to hang you.
Go ahead.
I'm going to hang you then.
Go ahead. Keep
what
talking.
I'm saying.
Tell them about this natural law. Go ahead.
Natural law is you don't own no motherfucking land. How the fuck can you own something that's natural? How the fuck can you own something that's living, a living thing? We are one with the land, one with the animals, one with the trees. How the fuck can you own something that you're one with? First of all, now, when it come down to these people, they said that, oh, these people don't even goddamn me own this shit. They just living on it and living with it. We don't have that concept. We own shit around here. We want to have absolute ownership. So that's where they come with this here. Oh, that no man's land. They figure in their minds, their peanut minds, they say that if it's no one there on that land, that part of that land, that land is no man's land. That means that they can own it in legalese, legal terms.
Are you done?
Fight that?
Are you done? All that gish galloping, all that gum bumping to say nothing. None of that is legal or lawful. The whole idea of dumb diversus and doctrine of discovery, which he keeps talking about, oh, no man's land, some shit that is a actual cartography term. You dig what I'm talking about? It actually comes from a actual lawful legal term called Novo Terra, which means new earth. Be quiet.
It's a legal term.
Be quiet. No. It doesn't come from anything legal. It comes from Novo Terra is a new term that got applied in the 1800s. But the idea that you could take these people land don't come from no law. It come from a nigga mind. It's this so-called spooky God that you believe in that said that you could come in. That said, listen, I know it hurt. It's the God. It's the God of your book. Hold on. It's the God of your book and your Bible that gave these folks the AOK to come over here and slaughter, rape, pillage, do anything they want to do, and then they got. And hold on. No. Be quiet, because I was quiet when you was talking. Just have some decorum, little nigga. You dig what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm just debunking everything you saying. It don't come from no law. It come from an idea called a papal bull, right? Straight out the church, straight out the idea of a pope who says that you have absolution for killing anybody who ain't a Christian. You can just take their land, and just say, and he gives them the AOK to lie.
It's called
that
just
there
war,
is no,
sir.
hold on,
It's
that
called
there
just
is
war.
nobody in these lands, right? That
It's
idea
called
is
just war,
called
sir.
Novo Terra. Hold on, that comes out of the doctrine of discovery. Because the people who weren't Christians there, they said they didn't exist. Right? Not that the people didn't exist. There is nothing legal or lawful about the term.
Dulci, I want you to pull up Louisiana law for me. And I want to see what this Louisiana law that they're practicing. I want to see where it comes from.
What Louisiana law? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was just about to ask, is that a specific law or just Louisiana law? You want me to
Louisiana, look up, did Louisiana law come from Roman law?
What? And
I'm
show
finna
it on
hit
the
you in your head.
screen.
Be still. Shut up and be still. I'm finna hit you
No,
in your head.
all you gotta do.
I'm finna show you where this law come from.
Does Louisiana law come from Roman?
Yes.
Who cares?
I'm finna hit you in your head.
Ain't none of it lawful.
I'm finna hit you in your head with this. I'm finna show you how this ownership and all that shit, home ownership.
Pseudos die by their sources.
I'm gonna show you how it comes.
I'm gonna show you how it
come from this. I'm gonna show you how it come from this Roman shit and that dumb verses and all that old shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
So wait, what's your argument again?
It come from the dumb verses and all that shit that he was just saying that it don't come from. That we were saying that this law and how they came over here and took over shit. Yes, it's still deeply rooted into the American fiber still today.
Listen, that he's slow. What he should have asked is dumb diverses legal or lawful at the time, or what gave dumb diverses authority? Now. It's not.
We're looking at it right now.
This is not.
Yes, it is. What you mean? That shit comes straight up out of Roman law.
No, it don't.
Look,
it comes straight up out of the church.
Hold on, now go down to AI and say
it go down. It come out of church. Dumb diverses comes out of the. Hold on, no. Dumb diverses comes out of the Catholic Church.
And go down and say, does this come directly, or does this have something to do with the dumb diverses and all this shit?
No. We're not asking that. Dumb diverses comes out of the Catholic Church.
Look at it. French and Spanish influence.
Where does okay? Yes. Does dumb diverses come out of Roman law or does it come out of the Catholic Church?
It comes up out of the Roman Catholic Church. Oh shit.
Yeah, where does it draw its authority from? Is it Roman law or is it God? Papal bull.
You finna get your head split in half, bro. I hate it for you.
It's not a product of ancient Roman secular law. Instead, it's an official decree used on June 18, 1452 by Pope Nicholas. Hadouken.
Go down.
Yeah, it don't get no better. Down. Okay, what is dumb diverses? Huh? What is it? It's a papal bull.
Issued by the Pope. Hold on. Yeah. Issued by the Pope of Roman Catholic Church.
Yes. And guess what the Roman Catholic Church is? It's not Roman law.
Rome.
Yes. Brother. The Roman Catholic Church doesn't have anything to do with Rome.
Their ass right back to Rome, brother.
I mean, you lost on the source because the source says it's entirely out of the church. Just in the first line, it says it's not a product of secular law. It has nothing to do with Roman law.
Dulci, he put that in. You put that in what he wanted to put in. That wasn't no fair search. You said dumb diverses comes entirely out of the Catholic Church. What the fuck does that
No,
have to
he
do with
did.
Roman
No,
law?
the AI says that.
What does that have to do with Roman law? We talking
It's
about
nothing.
Roman law.
Exactly.
Church is
That's
not
exactly our
Roman
point.
law.
It has
That's-
nothing to do with
No, we're
Roman
talking
law.
about Roman law.
It
and
has
dumb
nothing to
diversity.
do with Roman law.
No,
That's what you're.
no.
That's what you're ignorantly talking about. You're trying to make an
No, we
ignorant
talking about Roman
perception
law.
because you think the Roman Catholic Church has something to do with.
He's trying to go
actual
somewhere else
Roman
with it.
people.
You're moving the goalposts. Go back to Louisiana and see what are they
No,
practicing.
we're talking about dumb
Roman
diversity.
law.
It's not Roman law.
What you mean? It's saying
Dumb
in the damn
diversities
thing
don't come
before you
out of
had said
Roman
put
law.
this bullshit in.
You put
Now
in.
let's
You
go
talking
put
about no man's land.
Let's go
right?
put some good shit in.
Ain't you
Let's
talk
go
about
put some,
no
now
man's
go back
land?
up, Dulci.
No man's land
Dulci,
is
go
called
back up and
Novo
put some
Terra.
shit in there that
It
makes
comes
sense.
out of.
Go
It
back
comes
up
out
and
of
put some
dumb
shit in there that makes
diversity.
sense.
It comes out of dumb diversis, and dumb
Man, it
diversis
don't come
comes
from no damn dumb
100%
diversity.
out of the
It don't come
Catholic
from
Church.
no damn dumb diversity. It don't come
It
from that.
does.
No, it don't.
It does. It's called Novo
No, it
Terra.
don't. No, it don't.
Hey,
It come from the
hey,
Terra
hey,
Nullis.
look up
It
Novo
come from the
Terra real
Terra
quick.
Nullis and all that. It come from the Terra Nullis and all that. It don't come from no goddamn
Yeah.
dumb diversity.
Novo Terra comes out of dumb diversis in the
It come
doctrine
from
of
the Terra
discovery.
Nullis. It come from out of the Terra Nullis and all that. It don't come from the dumb diversity.
It dumb. First of all, what you don't
nigga,
understand is what you don't understand is the doctrine of discovery is part of the dumb diversis. It's just
this
a later. It's a later iteration.
It's called
It's a later iteration of dumb diversis, like the sextesimal.
Go to the Dulci.
Like
go
the
up
doctrine
to
of discovery itself.
He running. I'm telling you how that shit got here and it's still here.
It got here by a papal bull.
Hold on. How is that Roman law still in
understand?
Louisiana?
Hold
How is
on.
that Roman
What
law
don't
still
you
in Louisiana?
listen?
Cosmo?
I'm beating him up. What don't you understand? What is a papal bull?
How is that Louisiana? How is that
It's
Roman
not.
law in Louisiana?
It's not Louisiana. We're talking about papal bulls. What is it?
How is the Roman law in Louisiana?
It got brought here.
How?
By people.
Who is the people?
Whoever brought Roman law with them. Probably the French. Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
You don't
Wait
know.
a minute. Wait a minute.
You where it came from.
What is hold on, watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this. What is Novo Terra? What is Novo Terra? The doctrine of discovery.
I didn't say no Novo Terra.
Yeah, nigga, that's what it is. It's Terra. Listen, you just said Terra Nullis, right?
Terra Nullis.
You just said Terra Nullis, right? I told you it's part of Terra Nova. Ooh.
No, it's not.
It is. Read it and weep. Hadouken.
Look what it say though. Nobody's land. Terra Nullis. That's what I was just saying. No man's land. Go to sleep, Cosmo.
Go up. And make you read that.
Go to sleep, nigga.
Make you read that shit. Read it. Read it and weep.
The doctrine of discovery. Cosmo, you gonna sit here and try to play like that, bro? Nobody's land right there.
Hadouken.
Terra Nullis, nobody's land. That's what we were just saying. Now look at the Louisiana law.
Hadouken. Is Terra Nullis part of doctrine of discovery?
Yeah, say that.
Hadouken.
But is you gonna agree?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Cosmo, is you gonna agree?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Terra Nullis mean nobody's land.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Do Terra Nullis mean nobody's land?
You don't know what you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying?
It's under the system of Novo Terra, which white people and Christians under papal bulls said that nobody was on the land.
To run away. Now go to Louisiana because he's saying that they saying that it's a rap.
Look, guess what? Terra Nullis is not.
In Louisiana, where they have Roman law still laying down.
So listen, it's called legalese.
Not just in Louisiana,
law is based in
Louisiana.
All law is based in Roman law. All international law is based in Roman law.
Where did it come from?
All international law is based in Roman law. And guess what? The language that it uses is called legalese.
Cosmo, where did it come from?
The papal bull, the church. Look, he just stupid, y'all. I know. Listen, the doctrine of discovery is a 15th century religious, and legal framework rooted in
not natural law.
Bulls.
Is it natural law?
I exactly as I said, it wasn't. It's not natural.
Exactly. It was brought by them folks, and they came in.
Now you trying to argue my point. Do y'all see when you beat him up really bad? They don't need. He trying to argue my point now. He's so punch drunk. He's trying to argue my point. Remember, my whole point was that it wasn't natural.
And then they came in with the treaty of Niagara.
Listen, my whole point is that it's not natural.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
My mic must be low.
Terra Nullius in the treaty of Niagara.
Let me turn my mic
up. The Terra Nullius in the treaty of Niagara.
All right. Now, look. Remember, my whole point was that it's not natural. He said it was. He doubled down and said it was legal and lawful. Yeah, I showed him it won't. I showed him that it wasn't, and that it came directly out of the papal bull or out of the mouth of God. So the Catholic
out of the mouth of the Rome. How the fuck did it come out of the mouth of God? It came out of the mouth of the Roman fucking church. Stop it.
Nigga, that's what a papal bull is. You don't know what a papal bull is.
The Roman fucking people, brain.
He just slow. Hey, Dulci, will you pull up what a papal bull is? Because he don't understand that a papal bull through the Pope
wrote this shit.
Is the words of God. They are the power
not no goddamn God, nigga. Jurist
no, you should pull up what natural means. Why he keep on throwing the word natural around like he know what natural means.
Right. It's the observable world, dummy. You dig what I'm talking about?
Okay. What
that mean? Nigga, stupid.
But that ain't. hey. But you see, you ran from that Louisiana, though, did you? Yeah. You ran from that Louisiana.
But you don't know what a papal bull is. What is a papal bull?
Law.
A papal bull is an official solemn decree or charter issued by the Pope. It gets its name from a bulla, a leaden seal that is traditionally attached to the document to authenticate it. Papal bulls represent the highest level of authority in the Catholic Church. Historically, in modern times, they have been used to handle much serious matters. These are represented as the power behind the church. That's what the papal bull is, declaring official church dogma or doctrines, like Immaculate Conception, like Novo Terra, right? With this, these are all doctrinal definitions brought forth by the power of the papal bull.
That's right.
What don't you get?
In them papal bulls,
what don't you get? The church did this.
Steal the goddamn land. The papal bulls.
Now you trying to argue my point.
Steal the goddamn land. Did they or did
Do y'all see he's so punch drunk? He trying to argue my point now.
Did the papal bulls? Did the Terra Nullius come over here and allow them folks to steal the land?
You so slow, you trying to argue my point now. I brought up the doctrine of discovery. I'm the one that told you it wasn't natural.
You went to trying to talk about what I'm talking about.
I told you that it wasn't natural.
No, when
I brought up the papal bull. I brought up that it wasn't natural. I brought up, you kept talking about no man's land. I brought up Novo Terra.
No, nigga, you
didn't know nothing about it. And then you tried to argue me. Then you tried to argue me that Novo Terra and Novo Terralis wasn't in the doctrine of discovery.
You were saying Novo Terra.
It's the same thing. Nova Terralis is under Novo Terra. It's in the doctrine of discovery. You need to read more.
They're not the same thing, bro. They're not the same thing. No, they're not.
They are. They're under. Listen. Novo Terra means new land where nobody is. Right?
They're two different terms.
And guess what? And guess what? Novo Terralis means nobody's land or no man's land where nobody is.
Two different meanings.
It's not.
Two different meanings.
It doesn't.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
All right,
Yes,
pull
it's
it
the
up.
fuck it is.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Go ahead.
Pull up what is the
You made
difference
a claim
between
that they
terra nullius
different.
and nova terra?
I'm saying essentially they're the same thing. Go ahead. And
No,
as a
they're
matter
not.
of fact, go ahead. Prove it. I don't believe you.
You prove it. Dulci right there. Tell her to put it in there. What's the difference between those two decrees?
Yeah. We just didn't know what a papal bull was. You
Man,
just
come on,
start
brother.
talking about stuff.
Brother, I'm telling you that the Roman law is still
We don't care
in
what you're
effect in
telling me. That's
Louisiana
your
and certain
opinion,
states.
bro.
Okay.
That's just your opinion. I told you
It said it.
that I told you, and you tried to argue me that I
You ain't
said
told me
that
shit. You ain't told
this
me
whole
shit about no
idea
damn Louisiana.
comes from the church.
You ain't tell me about no Louisiana. You said what? When I said that,
You
was
brought
like,
up
huh?
Louisiana because we wasn't talking about Louisiana.
No,
you tried
I was
to buck
telling you
dance.
that the law
You
is
tried
still in
to buck
effect.
dance away from the conversation.
Cosmo, I was
You
saying
tried
that
to
the law
buck
is
dance
still
away
in
from the
effect.
conversation. We weren't talking
Cosmo,
about Louisiana.
Cosmo, I was saying that
You're
the law is
buck
still in
dancing.
effect. Oh
You're
man, this
buck
nigga don't want to
dancing.
talk. This nigga don't
You're
want to talk
buck
about it.
dancing.
This nigga don't want to talk.
You buck dancing.
But every time I'm trying to
You
talk to
can't
him with
stay
some
on
reason,
topic.
this
And
is
then
what he
you
doing.
trying to argue my point. Everybody see you got beat up.
Nigga, that was my point. You stole my goddamn point.
How, nigga,
I'm
when
the
you
one that said
argue
something
my
about the
point from the
terra
get-go?
nullius.
How, nigga? When you argue my point from the get-go, you didn't even know it was
You
part of
went to
you
talking
didn't
about
even
that
know
other shit.
you didn't
I
know
said terra
Novo
nullius.
Terrellus. You didn't know Novo Terrellus was part of the doctrine.
Man, I
of
said
discovery.
terra nullius, not no Nova
Terra
Terrellus. I
nullis,
said
you didn't
terra
know
nullius.
you didn't know Terra nullis was part of the doctrine of
My
discovery.
nigga, I've been knowing that's a part of that shit.
You didn't know that.
The
Why
fuck
did
are
you
you talking
argue
about?
against it then?
Man, I ain't argue against that shit. I said terra
All
nullius.
right,
You
then.
said
All
Nova
right,
Terra.
well, then you agree with me. You agree with me. Shut the fuck up then.
No, I said terra nullius. You said Nova Terra. You misheard me.
No, Terra nullis. Watch this, man. Listen, it's under Novo Terra. It's all in the doctrine of discovery.
I said terra nullis, nigga. You said Nova Terra. You said Nova.
So
you said
what?
that.
It's
I
the
didn't say
same
that.
thing.
I said nobody's land. I
There's
said
no
no
difference.
man's land. I said when they squatted in the land,
There's
you
no
said
difference.
squatting. You said
There's no
squatting.
difference.
I said no man's land.
They can't squat on
You
some
said
land that
squatting.
they
No, you said
how they
squatting.
squatting
I
on
was
land
saying
that
no
you just
man's land,
argued
which
up and
means
down that they had
terra
permission to
nullis,
be there. You just argued that
which
they had
means
permission to
terra
be there.
nullis.
How do they squat on land that they got permission to be on?
When they had when they signed that Treaty of Niagara that allowed them to
What treaty?
Entry
They ain't signed no treaty.
The Treaty of Niagara.
They ain't signed.
When they won ponds.
They didn't sign nothing.
When they gave all them things, when they all
they didn't give nobody nothing. You just made they didn't give anybody anything.
Did. Then why is you standing with the government, brother? Is you a government agent?
No, I'm just saying what's real.
You a government agent?
No, I'm just saying what's real. Why you up here lying to the people?
Are
you a government agent?
Hold on.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying to the people?
Are you saying those 2,000
Why are
tribes
you lying to the people? Are you a government agent?
Hold on. Are you saying that those 2,000 tribes lying?
I'm saying they didn't sign no tribe. No
Hold
list.
on. Is you saying that those 2,000 tribes lying and saying that?
I don't think they said they signed it. Show us where they said they signed it. I think you lying.
They saying that Milestone Thoughts said they did.
No, they didn't.
Milestone Thoughts. Then you say that these folks is fighting in the court behind this shit.
They trying to fight.
Yeah, they fighting in court right now for it. They about to lose the case.
Right.
The natives been talking about. The natives been talking about it over on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying.
They about to lose the case,
right.
They about to lose
nobody signed it. It's not
legal.
Because
nobody signed it. That's why I said that's why I said the treaty is fake.
Hadouken, nigga.
The treaty was fake.
Talk about what you know, dumbass nigga.
Hold on, Milestone Thoughts. Understand. The government saying it's fake, not the people. The people is going to court fighting with it because they say it's real. The people in the government are saying it's fake, not the people.
If it was real, they wouldn't have to go to court. It would have already been honored.
What? I mean, you got to go to court. Everything in America to milestone.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh my God.
When the treaty is righteous, it's honored. You don't have to do no legal nothing.
Man, they ain't finna honor no damn treaties. You got to go to court for that shit.
They got to now. They forcing them, but this one they can't because nobody signed it.
Nobody signed, right? That's what I'm saying. They about to lose that case
but I'm saying though, Kyle, if nobody signed it, it still don't matter. They way of signing wasn't that win. It was something different. It's like a handshake. You know what I'm saying? They did that, bro. So the government, they just saying that the government ain't holding true to it, bro. This is something else that the government ain't holding true to. That's all I'm saying.
But they don't have to hold true to something that's not signed.
Man, why is you steady going with the government, brother? What's wrong with you?
What you mean? What's wrong with me? Fuck them niggas, dog.
You don't hear what you saying?
My people. Listen, them people over there that got jerked and all them ain't my people.
Brother, 2,000 tribes from Canada all the way to Tennessee.
So what?
Them is y'all people too. The folks in the South.
Brother. They should have handled their business. My people handled their business,
brother.
My people handled their business. We still got our land.
Guys, mine. That's crazy work. It's a lot of people without land. It's a lot of black people that still fight for their land, Kyle.
But they not. That's like a shallow way. See, you don't know what you're talking about. See, I live up here.
I definitely do.
You don't know what you're talking about. I live up here. Do. A lot of them so-called 2,000 tribes that you talking about. None of them are indigenous.
What the hell, you nigga? My
none of them are indigenous.
My baby mama is a
none of them are indigenous, nigga.
Nigga, my baby mama is a member of the Choctaw Nation and black in a motherfucker.
For the most part.
Most of my baby mama is a part of the Choctaw Nation.
So
she ain't got no goddamn land. All she got is a goddamn card, and she get to go to the clinic for free.
So what? If you go back and look at her, listen, the only reason she don't got land is because her people misappropriated her shit.
A lot of people were circle jerk, nigga. A lot of people were jerked out of their land.
Yeah, because they was doing bullshit.
You telling me your girl went to go get a tribal card? That's really actually basically a welfare card.
No, brother, she been having that. No, milestone. She been having that shit since she was little. She used that shit as a coaster to set her drink on. That shit ain't shit.
So that means
you know what I'm saying?
No shit, nigga, because they not the real Indian. What I'm saying? Because your girl is a $5 Indian.
No,
if she wanted them Choctaws, if she wanted them Choctaws, if she wanted them Cherokees, and she got a car, she a $5 Indian.
Man, how you gonna say that this woman is black as a motherfucker and say she a goddamn Native American?
I'm saying that whole tribe is invented.
Down in Oklahoma, them folks down in Oklahoma, they Indians like a motherfucker. Them black folks down there.
Ain't no Choctaws. Ain't no real Choctaws in the world. The word is Shatta. Ain't no Choctaws.
Man, bro,
the Choctaws is fake. Yeah, those are white people.
Bro, so what, bro? You
have
the
you
only
seen
one
them?
With land. Hey, brother,
have you seen them? Yes, nigga. I'm talking about my people that stay in Oklahoma. My people that stay in Oklahoma, they deal with the people up there.
The only nigga with land, brother.
Over there in Muskogee land and all that. What I'm telling you is the people that drive up from Arkansas, them people that drive in from Texas, them people that drive in from Louisiana every month and get their checks. I'm telling you, 90% of them is white. Another I'm gonna say 70% of them is white. The other 25% is mongoloidal. You dig what I'm talking about? They mongoloids, and then there's some niggas who caught up in the mix.
Man, this nigga tweaking, man. He know a lot of motherfuckers, man. The government circle jerking motherfuckers right now out of land. And this nigga sitting here saying, oh, motherfucker, they just sold it. Man, shut your stupid ass up. You sound crazy as hell. Man, you know these folks been stealing. They've been stealing since the beginning of time.
Man, shut your victim ass up, man. Go do something about it.
He want to make a nigga feel. He
You ain't gonna
want to
do
say
shit about
he
it,
want to
man.
say, hey, he want to
You
try
ain't
to
gonna
use
go
the
get
victim
no
card.
land back.
He want to try to use the victim card when a nigga exposed the government. Oh, you riding with the government?
Nothing, man.
Guys, you riding with the government, brother?
You gonna cry about
Your
it.
talking point is governmental.
So what? I ain't against the government.
You the police.
I ain't against the government.
You policing.
All right. If that's what it takes to keep, that's what it takes to keep lying ass niggas like you in check.
Man,
And then
you tripping,
we need
bro.
police.
Man, that's crazy word.
We need police. Lying ass niggas.
The car's not a cop, man.
That's that London nigga.
Bro,
What?
you a cop, bro. I can't believe
I
it.
said that's that Melungeon jumping up out of him.
Yeah, I know. You dig what I'm talking about? That's that mixed up nigga shit he got going
Come
on.
on, Milestone, bro.
You dig what I'm talking about? He one of them lawless ass mongoloid ass
Hey, brother,
niggas.
I'm anti.
Hey, you one of them 30. Listen, I'm calling the
anti-government,
ICE.
brother.
Fuck it. I'm calling ICE on your people, dog.
Man,
We gonna
hey,
get them niggas the fuck up out of here
Kyle,
too.
man, hey, I know
You
it.
dig
I
what
know
I'm
it.
about?
I know
Send
you
their ass
calling.
back
I
to
know it.
motherfucking.
I know
Send
you calling.
Send their ass back to
I know you
Asia.
calling ICE. Man, I know you
Send
calling the
their ass
motherfucker.
back
I
to
know you
Asia,
did. I know
man.
it.
Back to Asia you
I know
go.
it.
Damn
I know
chinos.
it. I know you got 911 on hand right now.
Yeah,
Ready to
nigga.
send them
I
motherfucker
wish
to
I had ICE number right now. I tell them niggas right where you at. Where you at?
because you showed policing. You
Where
policing
you
for the
at?
government.
Yeah, I'm
policing.
getting these niggas up out of here.
That's crazy work, bro.
All
You
of them.
saying that the government right,
All
bro,
of
for
them. All the
upholding.
fake
You
Indians
saying that
gotta go.
hold on, Cosmon. You saying that
Yeah.
the government right for upholding, saying
Yeah,
they
I'm saying
signed
they right for kicking all the fake illegal immigrants out. Yes.
Fuck the fake ones. Fuck the fake ones, Cosmon. I'm talking about the
No,
real
we talking about all of them.
ones. I'm talking about the real ones, not the fake ones.
They ain't no real ones. We the
Shit,
real ones.
So you saying it ain't no
none
black
of them
people?
over there
Hold
real.
on. So you saying is you saying it ain't no black people that's using that treaty right now?
I'm saying they didn't sign it. Ain't no
Cosmon,
proof.
are you saying is there any black people? You saying that it isn't any black people using that
there
treaty?
ain't no proof in that thing that you talking about, and that's why they're going to lose.
So what? So what?
Well then, so what? What you talking about? So
You saying
I'm
that
just
they
saying,
gonna
yo,
lose?
that shit you talking
Man,
about is
you a
you.
negative Nancy, bro. You a negative Nancy, bro. Them folks think they
Listen,
got a chance.
I ain't no
Them
negative
folks think
Nancy.
they
I'm
got-
a realist,
no,
nigga.
no,
I'm
no.
a realist, and I know that what
you a
I do
negative
know
Nancy.
is millions of
folks
them
think that you a
acres
stinking
ain't going
thinker.
to black folks.
You a stinker thinker,
Millions of them acres is going to white
bro.
folks.
You remember that? Hey, you a stinker
Right?
thinker. You a
That's
stinker
okay.
thinker, bro.
I'm okay with being a stinker thinker if it ends up in a right outcome. See, you just ready to give. Hold on, you ready to give millions of land? You ready to give millions of acres to immigrants, and not the black people that it's supposed to go to. You a fucking coon. You a sellout, nigga. You a sellout because you too lazy to do the work yourself.
I'm saying that the black people ain't got no land, bro.
I'm saying you weak,
thinker.
and you trying to give millions
bro.
and millions and millions of acres of land away to people who don't deserve it, and away from the people whose actually land it is. You a coward, man. You a coward, and you're lazy. That's the whole point of it. If he actually did his own work and he actually thought for himself, he wouldn't be so lazy, and he would know that millions. The only people who are complaining about this is the white Native Americans.
Hey, Todd,
the blacks are against this.
Todd, can the black people use this?
The blacks are against this. No, they're not trying to use this. Yes, they are.
People ain't against motherfucking information.
They are.
When had the black people became against information?
Nigga, no, they're against this treaty because they know they didn't sign it.
Show me where they. Show me where. Show me.
Now you need to do your own homework.
No, show me where the black people.
You didn't know nothing about what you was talking about all night. It's them black indigenous tribes that's getting caught up in this shit. I brought this
treaty up, bro.
You don't know shit about it though.
How the fuck?
So why didn't you know that it's millions? Why didn't you know it's millions of white people that are mad?
Oh,
Huh? Them so-called indigenous tribes you talking about, them native tribes, is white folks. Go look at them. They mongoloids. They're immigrants.
Is it any black people? Is it any black people going to court?
I ain't seen none.
You ain't seen shit. You just talking.
I ain't seen none. Show me any leaders of them so-called 2,000 tribes that's up there. Every leader that I seen was a mongoloid or a white man.
Milestone already agreed with me that it's a real treaty and they're going to court.
I didn't say it ain't no niggas up there. I'm saying they against that treaty because they understand.
Ain't no niggas even going. Ain't no niggas even.
Their ancestors never signed that treaty. They know that.
If it's Canada all the way to if it's Canada all the way to Alabama, brother, I'm pretty sure that's the South.
Hold on. I agree with you with what? I agree with you that the treaty exists.
I'm the only one up here.
Hold on. Never swung on no I agree with you that the treaty exists, but I also told you that it was fake. It's a fake treaty.
Brother, you said it exists, fake. No.
And the people,
Milestone.
Listen,
Milestone.
And you keep on.
He don't agree with you, nigga.
Hold on. You keep trying to make it seem like it's a black person. The natives that I'm talking about is the Siberians that's going to court for it.
Right.
That's why they losing. That
nigga said it exists, but it's fake. You sound like a hater, bro.
No.
It exists, but it's fake.
No. As far as them writing it up and presenting it out to the world, it does exist. But as far as it really actually being a treaty, it's fake. It's a fake treaty.
You can't say it's real and then say it's fake on the back end, man.
No. Visually, it is a real treaty, but in actuality,
the word he's looking for is null and void. It's mute. Okay, it doesn't have any power. It's null and void.
He got power right now. It's up in the court. It's in the courtrooms. It's in the courtroom.
It doesn't have power because
in the courtroom.
Yeah, but it doesn't have power.
No. It has power.
We wouldn't be talking.
We wouldn't
be talking about it. We'd be talking about these people getting their line, getting their shit back.
It has wheels because he done made it to court. But certified Sachi, no, I ain't doing it. I'm just saying
anybody can bring anything to court. That's not no
all
big
I'm
deal.
saying, Sachi.
Y'all can just make up something and sue somebody. It never even had to happen.
The original.
I know he on some bullshit, ain't he?
If it ain't working for their ass, it must be. Hey, Sachi, if it ain't working for them.
It
must mean that they ain't the original people.
It ain't working for them, so why would we try?
Hey, Sachi, if it ain't working for them, it must mean they ain't the original people. That's supposed to be you. What this?
Yeah, he on some bullshit, ain't he? Get him. He bark at bullshit. Every time he hears some whole ass shit, he bark at it. Come on. Ooh, that boy got beat up.
It's okay, Black Ice, man. I understand, man. You want your little Siberians to take a win, but they lost already. They still never got to a fight. They still never opened their mouth about nothing. And then when nobody would be talking about it. But since they have to open their mouth, we have to let them know who is the real indigenous people. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. You saying? Let them take that L. Take that L, you know what I'm saying? Keep that.
I'm gonna see if they fight in court using it today. Or was Milestone Thoughts just throwing a fake premise up there and just confused the shit out of everybody?
Yeah, it's a fake shit, man. No, I mean, don't cry about it, man.
Got me
It's just
fighting in the blind.
I mean, you rooting for the wrong people, man. My dude, you rooting for the wrong people. You trying to
I'm not rooting for no goddamn body. I'm rooting for right.
Actually rooting.
I'm not rooting for nobody. I'm rooting for rights. I'm not rooting for nobody's stupid ass. I'm rooting for rights, nigga. People, individual rights, human rights.
No. We already had this land built up. It's undeniable proof of this land already built up. So when you was keep on talking about this land and all of those, how can the land be taken when it's already occupied? All their buildings, even in the state that you in, you think majority of the trail tear stories that you hear is people coming there when it was already people in the West Coast. It was already buildings. It was already buildings built out there, my dude. You can see all the old structures in the buildings. If you look at all of them old buildings, them is buildings that was already here. Back before anybody came here to this land, my dude. You can see the difference in the type of things that they build now. Everything is built with wood. When you look at them old houses is built with brick. People was building houses with brick. It was built with good stuff, man. Come on, man. These people wasn't coming over here having nobody build that stuff. It was already here. They wasn't even doing that stuff up over there.
Okay, we got the Royal Proclamation. We got the Treaty of Niagara.
See, you still trying to go by these treaties.
And then we got the
hey, you still
this how you
trying
fight
to go
them in
by
court.
these treaties and none of these treaties.
Hey, bro, this how you fight them in court, bro. That's what I'm going by, these treaties, bro. You got to hold them by policy. That's just like anywhere you go. Anywhere you go, bro, you got to hold them by what they said. That's all I'm saying. This is policy. Politics. Go with policy. You got to understand what you're dealing with.
Hold on. You just said the right word.
Hold on, Milestone. You can't say that I'm crying when while I'm doing is bringing up this paper.
But you just said the word politics. It's politics. Just like saying the word black. It's a politic word. It's a social construct.
Right.
It holds no weight.
You said what? It holds no weight.
I said just like you saying black, it holds no weight.
I beg to differ.
Look at any of them treaties. Listen, when you look at any of them treaties, nobody signed it. And if somebody did sign it, it wasn't the people that was the treaty was given to.
No.
That's why the treaties are having no standing. That's why these so-called Native Americans are trying to go at them treaties because they know them treaties is not signed.
No, they
know that stuff.
Like that.
No. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They know them treaties are not signed. Let me tell you something, man.
Come up here, Sachi.
These people. Listen, these people.
Hey, Milestone, you going in and out. You going in and out, Milestone. I think you need to try to fix your mic where I can hear you clearer. I don't want it to be where I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
You still got a crackle, like a bad crackle.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit better now.
Okay, so what I'm saying is all them treaties that you trying to pull up, if they was a factual treaty, they would have already been honored. For the reason why they're not being honored is because they're false treaties. They're fake treaties, my dude. It don't matter if you take them to court or anything. Listen, it don't matter if you take them to court or anything. They're going to get kicked up out of court. That's why them the Native Americans, them Siberians that's going to court right now for the Niagara Falls haven't won the case.
Right.
It's a non-binding. It's a non-binding treaty. It's like what you said. Your girl used her government card for. It's just a paperweight, basically. I mean, it's just something that you put your cup on and just sit it there. That's all it really is.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, because you know what I'm saying, like you say, it's fake. It's just some bullshit. You know what I'm saying, that these motherfuckers done printed up. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it ain't got no standing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but look, Milestone. This what I was saying though, Milestone. Look,
ain't got no legs.
All I was saying initially, I was talking about a bill that I had. You know what I'm saying, that I had whipped up. I just was throwing it everything I knew that they did dirty to the people, and I threw it all in Google AI. And I said, Google AI, print me up a bill. You know what I'm saying, that I could print to the legislator. You know what I'm saying? And Google AI printed that bitch up pretty. I said, ooh, this a bad motherfucker here. That bitch was hard hitting, talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just talking about the shit that they did and the money that they owe in the land, the money, the land, the education. You know what I'm saying? The housing. It was just saying like how they should. Google AI had grabbed up all the files, all the shit that, you know what I'm saying, that I had put up in that motherfucker and presented it in a form of a weapon. You know what I'm saying? I said, "Ooh, shit."
Yeah, but Google AI only go by what you present to it. If you don't ask it the right questions and don't demand the right answers, it's going to give you a false history of what you're talking about. It's going to always lead you to. It's going to always lead you to a black, African American. It's not going to tell you the right meaning of the words that apply to the people.
Yeah, you got to argue with it.
Give you the new word narratives.
You got to argue with it, Milestone. I know that. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to be like, now you know goddamn well. You know what I'm saying? You got to argue with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I already know that. It'll just shoot some shit out there.
You gotta knowing that it's the right question, because it's gonna tell you all type of garbage.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, you digging into the wrong people, trying to figure out the wrong things, but you on the right track, but you figuring out the wrong things.
Nah, look, I'm not looking at the people. I'm looking at the signatures, the policy, the bills, the treaties, the shit that these jurists put in paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. The legalese of the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. I ain't looking at that.
The problem is ain't none of it binding.
I'm looking at I'm following that ink print.
Yeah, but none of it's binding.
Hey, but look, it's some dude, I forgot the dude name that I was telling you that jumped ship on Christopher Columbus. He went to court. He took these motherfucking folks. He took Spain to court and all these folks to court for their shit. Because he said they signed these treaties, and he said they did not. He said they weren't supposed to go past the coast, and they said they lied and went past the coast. He said that he made all these nations scramble and make sure that their paperwork was
Did you hear the most
important
part? Did you hear the most important part of what you said? Do you know what the most important part about what you just said?
Go ahead, bro.
The most important part about what you said is they signed it. What we telling you is about this Treaty of Niagara is nobody signed it.
Right.
On either side. The script was written up, but it wasn't signed. Now they may have been pumping it out that it was gonna do this and they was gonna do that, and they had intentions and all that. But we know that hell is laid, the pathway to hell is laid with the best intentions.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Shit, a motherfucker intend to do something right all the time, but it don't never sometimes end up like that.
I think it's just, hey, Cosmo, I think it's just a dead bird on the line, because I ain't riding against y'all. You know what I'm saying? On none of that, on none of this. I'm just looking at trying to figure out a way to look into how they played it. You know what I'm saying? If they did, if it was a scenario that they played it, I'm trying to figure out how they did it, because I found out these Dominion contracts. I found, you know, all type of shit. I was like, what the fuck is this shit that these jurists and these motherfuckers is printing up on folks politically? You know what I'm saying? To govern the body.
What you're saying. I get what you're saying. Dulci herself did a deep dive on this. Well, we know that this shit is illogical to us, so it would have been illogical to our ancestors. We come to find out that they were cutting deals with these quote unquote Choctaws that were speaking for the Choctaw. You dig what I'm talking about? They called them Indians that they got a name for it, but it's slipping my mind. But Indians that were malleable and that would work with, you know, the United States government, they becoming your civilized tribes. You dig what I'm talking about? It's these people who were sellouts, Christians, indoctrinated, all type of, you know, half-bloods. You dig what I'm talking about? Coming over here, giving the authority to speak for these people in many times, and never had the authority of the quote-unquote wild Indian or the real niggas. You dig what I'm talking about? They just had these people that was real in them. Go ahead.
On top of that, Cosmon, why would somebody that's already in a land have a treaty with somebody that's coming from another land? What's the need of that? Why was that a need for?
Yeah, if
you was already indigenous to the land, why would you need a treaty for with somebody else?
You wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. They were saying that they recognized they sovereignty at first, but then they were saying, nah, they ain't sovereign. These folks ain't got no sovereignty.
They don't. Yeah, because remember, they're Eurasians for the most part. They're European and Asians. All right, we got y'all to sit down and say okay and whoop at these certain points. You dig what I'm talking about? Yeah, you speaking for the whole at this point. We'll take your word at that point, right?
But what about it's a thing called just war. If you resist, resist, they can put war. They can kill y'all up, and it'll be
that's
just.
Called. Guess what it's called? It's called dumb diverses.
It's it's called just war. JUSWAR. Just war.
What I'm trying to tell you is dumb diverses justifies war, especially against the quote unquote pagan and heathen and Saracen, or people who didn't believe in Christianity.
But look, but up under the
and then hold on. Remember, the whole idea of warring justly comes out of the Christian Bible, Revelations 19:11. Right? Yeah, I know. And then, so I know it says who this nigga gonna be coming back riding on a nag and a horse, and he got a sword, and he doth war justly. It comes out of the church, bro.
No, listen. This here says in just war, it says if people resist, you know what I'm saying? Probably, yes, okay, yeah, I'm agree with you on that Christianity tip, right? If you would resist the Christianity faith and try to war with us with that, then it's just for us to kill y'all ass.
Not only that, but before that, even if we go there, even if you don't want to war with us, because you not a Christian, if we feel like warring against you and taking your shit, God already forgive us for killing.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, this whole idea is a papal bull and is the word and power of God. That's what it is.
Let me hold on, Kyle. Let me bring it. Let me bring it on. Let me take it back a little further. It said, it's theorized, right, that Paul, which what they would call Peter, right, gave the keys to heaven and hell to the Pope. And when he gave the keys to the heaven and hell to the Pope, they gave them the authority to split the world down the middle. The kingdom, they say the kingdom of the kingdom of heaven is this world, this planet. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they say the world got split in 273 AD when the Caesar at the time split his kingdom into two halves into the Roman. That's the time that they say that the world split apart, or they call it the, oh man, what's the nigga name in the Bible? Oh man, and his name means to separate. Oh geez. It's slipping my mind right now, man. Peleg. Oh yeah, that's his name. Peleg. The time of Peleg, or the great splitting of the world, comes into the time of the Roman, where Constantine, out of this understanding, it is his father, right, who gains rule out of the splitting of the two halves of the Holy Roman, or not the Holy Roman, right, but the Roman Catholic Church and the Holy Roman Church. Two different things. They end up combining together later to become the Holy Roman Catholic Church. Right? But they were two entities, two different ones initially. You know what I mean? So, and the AOK to kill niggas, especially the ones that they meeting over here in America, come directly out of Dumb Diverses, 1452. Pope, so-called pious. How the hell you speak for God and you a bloody ass goddamn murderer?
That's what I'm saying. Listen, and that ties in exactly what I was just saying.
I'm just saying the God is a bloody murderer too. So it makes sense to me. You dig what I'm saying?
If we understand what God is.
Well, God is a man.
Hold on. Not scientifically. When we put words and labels on God, you know what I'm saying?
God is a man.
If we strip away all the labels, you know what I'm saying, that they put up on it, to the rawest form, to nothing.
Right, he a man.
God is the universe.
No, the creator is the universe. God is part of the creation. God is just a density of man. God and man is just man at different positions in his life.
Well, let me ask you a question, because I've been studying this philosophy, phenomenology, right? And how do you experience God? Not the scientific, the dictionary guide, the scientific guide. You know what I'm saying?
Objectively? You mean in real time?
In real time. How do you experience? What is it like? What is it like for you to experience?
Let me explain it to you. Right? You go into your bathroom and you look in the mirror. Right? You find the you in the mirror. That thing that's behind the physical has nothing to do with the physical. It's the energy behind. It's the thing that thinks. It's the mind. It's the thing that feels. It's the thing that contains wisdom, right? That thing, after a certain time, they call it spirit or soul or whatever they call it, after body, whatever term you want to use. that thing continues. But what they don't understand is, even though it's not seen, it's still part of the natural world and is corporeal. God to man is a density. The man in his physical body is God in training.
Man, come on, man, talk this shit.
Yeah.
Cause look, I've been studying phenomenology, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the experience of everything first person. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So when it comes down to God, you know what I'm saying? It philosophizes about how you connected to this outside thing, this thing outside of you. You are inside of yourself, right? Like you were saying. But it's something that you connected to outside of yourself that you can create because you are connected to the outside world some type of way, bro. It's like your perception. Your perception is a motherfucker.
If God is the great mind that controls your reality, right? Well, then we got to ask, whose opinion matters more in your life than yours? That's who God is.
Right? I can dig that. But
yeah, I think, bro, when I think religion duped us down and dumbed us down, right?
Science too. Listen, not only religion, but science too.
Well, I don't think that. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that because science and religion are doing the same thing, right?
Right.
But I would also add that religion taught us backwards. Instead of teaching you that you turn into God, it taught you to praise God, the creation, instead of the creator. Right? The thing that makes God. Something that makes God. And you got to understand this. God and you both praise the creator. God is not the father. God is the brother. Goddess is the sister.
God, stay right there. Stay on it. Because, hey, man, this shit that I've been studying, man, this shit is a motherfucker. Hey, stay on that when it comes down to God. Because, boy, hey, I've been learning how to work the atmosphere through this phenomenology. The spatial atmospheres.
What is you talking about? Wait a minute. I got the whole book on atmosphere. I got a whole book on atmosphere. What do you mean?
Oh shit!
Nobody breaking it down like Creator Gang. What is you talking about?
Man, I'm a motherfucker, boy. When it comes down to that atmospheric changes, bro. The atmospheric, the spatial places. Like you can go inside.
But that's only
like how you go inside of a courtroom. Like how you go inside of a courtroom.
But that's only the side of physicality that you can see. There's a part
you can't see it. You can't see it, cause you can feel it.
Yeah, but there's a part you can see. And guess what? Then there's a part of this reality, even in the atmosphere, that you can't see. Altogether real, altogether nonetheless real. But what I'm saying is, brother, before you get so pumped up, what I'm saying is, because you agreeing with me, there's a part of nature that you can see and a part that you can't. It's all still real.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because look, Kyle, look. Say, for instance, a man is in the desert. He sees a mirage with water, right? Is it fake or is it real?
It's a mirage.
No, science says it's a mirage. But in reality that he is experiencing, it came into his brain and his mind. He sees this.
But it's a mirage. It's not real.
Science. Hold on, Kyle, that's what I'm telling you. Science says that it's a mirage. But us...
So reality is not saying it's a mirage?
Hold on.
You think it's really there?
But listen to what I'm saying, Kaz.
I'm trying to follow you, but it's not making sense.
That's what I'm saying. Follow me. Us being inside of this suit, we are projecting outside. We are projecting outside. We are inside of a suit. We the ones controlling this goddamn suit and controlling our reality. We projecting outside like a screen, like a projector. Listen.
Or everything is projected to you.
Right. We connected to it. We connected to this shit. But me saying this, science says that it's a mirage. That's what science is trying to define this. But in reality, he is experiencing this first person. He sees this. He telling you.
So what's your point? I don't get it.
I'm saying that science says that it's a mirage, but he really sees this in his mind. You can't tell him that it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Because his mind sees that. But science says that it's a mirage. That's all I'm saying. But when you strip away science, you strip away all these meanings of what shit mean. You know what I'm saying? That's when you crack the matrix.
I don't think so. I think it's the opposite. I think it's when you actually know and understand what you're talking about, then you can crack the quote unquote matrix.
Do you think, okay, when you look at a door, what do you see?
A door.
Science tells you it's a goddamn door.
It is a
definitions.
Door.
Hold on. Definitions tells you it's a door. It's actually a piece of goddamn wood built like a square.
It's not. Could it be steel?
It could be steel.
Right.
But it's a goddamn
right then that kind of throw it off right there.
No, it don't. No, listen to what I'm saying. When you look
but
at
I'm either way, what I'm saying is, brother, they're both doors. When I see a door, it's nothing other than a door.
No, brother. Listen to what I'm telling you. When you take away the fucking what it is, what science
you can't take away what it is.
Yes,
then I won't know what it is.
See, listen, you don't want to take your brain off default.
No, I can't take my brain off reality. Reality is my default. I can't do it, brother.
Science tells you that.
Science tells me what?
That it's a door. It gives you a definition. The
science
definition
don't tell me that.
Off top, the definition is gonna pop into your mind. It's a door.
Science don't tell me that that's a door.
But in real reality, it's a piece of wood or a piece of steel. You know what I'm saying?
In reality, it's an entrance. Either way,
nothing.
It's an entrance or an exit.
It's a piece of wood or a piece.
It doesn't have to be wood. It could be steel.
That's what I'm saying. It's a piece of steel.
Or it could be copper.
Wood. That's it.
It could be lead.
It's not when you take away. I'm just saying once you take away the description of it. I'm just saying, Cosmo. When you take away the description of it, that's all it is.
What I'm telling you, the description of it and what it produces is what it is. That defines.
Let me ask you another question. If I put a coffee mug in your hand, what is the coffee mug?
It's a what? If you did what?
If I put a coffee mug in your hand, what is it? What did I put in your hand?
A coffee mug.
Wrong. It's something.
It's a coffee mug.
No, it's something holding your drink. It's something holding coffee.
No,
that you're about to drink.
Did you hold on? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question before you start to preach at me. Did you hand me a coffee mug?
Yes.
Yes or no?
I handed you a coffee mug.
Well, guess what? Hold on. Guess what's in my hand? If you handed me a coffee mug, guess what's in my hand?
Right.
It's a coffee mug. It's not nothing else.
Cosmo, you ain't understanding what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
Explain it better, brother. Explain it better.
I'm trying to get you to let loose the definitions of
I don't have to let. No, nigga, that's reality.
No, that's the reality that's been placed upon us.
No, nigga, that's reality of the world. Nothing is placed on me.
What?
I'm in this shit.
Brother,
this shit ain't on me, boy. It's in me.
Reality that
it's not on me. It's
the reality
in me.
The reality that we are in right now.
Yes, I'm in it.
It wouldn't be like this. It wouldn't even be this reality If we
yes, it would. It would be just like it is.
No. It's deeper than that, Kyle.
It's not. Reality is real. It's that simple.
Yes. But listen, it's real, but listen, you can crack you can crack open the matrix.
Ain't no matrix.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. That's a
Shit,
movie, nigga.
Damn. If words,
okay,
if words,
so you trying to say ain't none of this shit real?
Hold on, Kyle. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom.
Yeah. Go think on that again.
What's up with your boy, man?
Huh?
I said, what's up with your boy, man?
You dig what I'm talking about? I don't know, man. Shit weird. You dig what I'm talking about?
He keep on trying to revert. He keep trying to revert back to these people. Like I'm understanding what he's saying. Like he keep on trying to revert to these people. Like they did a number on him, man.
Yeah, but it's cool that he don't understand it. What he not understanding is that his whole point of view makes him coon and shuck and jive. He buck dancing the whole time.
That is crazy, man.
It's crazy. I don't get it. You dig what I'm talking about? But I you know what it is though, Milestone? I ain't supposed to get it. I ain't got none of that in me. I ain't got none of that in me. Whatever make you feel victimized like that, I don't got that.
Hey, Kyle, have you I hear all that I ain't paying that shit. It's all good. Hey, listen, have you ever noticed, bro, how your body disappear when you get into something, when you doing, you know what I'm saying, when you really busy? But then once something like an injury or something go about, a toothache, your body just you that bitch come alive. You be like, God damn, you notice yourself. Like, shit, God damn, my tooth. Or you hit your toe or something. You notice yourself. Everything come back, snap back into reality. But have you ever noticed how your body become like translucent once you start, you know what I'm saying? Once you get into something. Have y'all noticed that?
No, I haven't noticed that, but I think I kind of know what you're talking about. It's like a workflow. You dig what I'm saying? Where you kind of get into a groove, and it seems like time melts. Like it, you know what I mean? You're doing a thing you love, so time seems to go by rapidly. If that's what you mean, then I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Right. And it's another thing that amazing that your body and your mind does. Have you ever noticed that, like, say for instance, you came out, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's dressed nice, and you know what I'm saying, you came dressed out of place, and you feel like everybody's watching you, right? And it's like you can see yourself. Look, you can see yourself. Look, you can see those folks gaze, like that. It's like their gaze, them looking at you. It's like you can see yourself through their eyes. You can see your whole body through their eyes. Or am I tripping?
I think you tripping.
Yeah, kind of.
I think you tripping.
Yeah. But I kind of get where you coming from. I'm you know, I don't never be trying to I be trying to understand when a person talk. You know what I mean? Because it might be something I learned from them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't get that, cuz.
Listen, the phenomenology that I was telling you about, the experience of everything first person. They were saying like the subconscious, you know how folks be subconscious. What is it, subconscious? You know what I'm saying? Like when you know what I'm saying, like they feel like folks looking at them. Or they can feel folks looking at them. It's like you can see yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can see motherfuckers looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
So, are you trying to explain the out of body experience or
Milestone?
Wow.
Milestone.
It's crazy. It's crazy, milestone. But you better be
No,
lucky I'm
it's a
smoking right now,
no,
young
it
nigga.
really, bro. It's a philosophy. Hey, bro, it's a philosophy that's proven. How your mind, how your mind and your body work. They say, look, hey, they say it's like a blind person, right? With the cane. They say the cane is not a cane. The cane is a part of him. It becomes a part of him through, you know what I'm saying? Through it's like your
Aren't
body
they just
program.
explaining science?
No, they strip away science. They
How?
say fuck science.
How?
Phenomenology say fuck science. Throw it in the
How?
trash. How does it feel to experience this?
How though? But you're gonna experience it anyway. But how do you test it if you don't do science?
Yeah, that's how they test it. They test it through they test it through science.
That's science though. Science is
Yeah,
how you gather knowledge.
that's right. But they saying this
Right. Through experiences and testing, observation.
yeah,
You
through
dig what I'm
testing. Yeah,
talking
through
about?
testing.
Live things that come, that come in real time, not in no fake time, that come in real time. So science is how you learn about the unseen causes behind seen phenomena. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know what? I just got a different understanding of it. I ain't gonna, go ahead, bro.
Okay, so see, I kind of went astray. But when we was talking about the atmospheric spaces, right? Like the moods, right? How people feel. You can feel that. They hold circumference surrounding them. Uh uh puts out an energy. And you can
What
feel
put
that.
out an energy?
The body, the energy inside of you, you know what I'm saying? Like let me explain it. Like say for instance, a motherfucker sad, right?
Man, you need to get in a waspy, bro.
Listen.
You gonna be a listen. I guarantee you. It's 2026. Is what month is this? June. I'm giving you by June next year. You gonna be a faithist. Everything you be damn near saying, it don't be right on, but it be like a little twist. But it'd be like basically the shit Owaspy be saying. Did you notice that when we was talking, right? Even though you was trying to argue with me, we were saying the same thing.
Right. Because then I was telling you, I'm not trying to argue against you. Somebody got a preconceived notion. You know what I'm saying? That I'm trying to kill the Indian. No, I ain't trying to kill the black Indian. Hell, I got homeboys that's black Indian. We're gonna argue, but shit, I ain't trying to kill you.
My point is, why do you think your opinion matters?
It ain't about my opinion. It's just me. I'm just doing research.
Okay, I get it, but why? Why not do research on your people?
I'm doing it on all. I'm all over the place with it. My range.
So
I'm like, oh, what's that nigga name?
Why come over here? Okay, I'm asking. Okay, why is it that a lot of people who aren't American Indians, right, have their opinion about American Indians? Is it because that you have brown skin that you think you have say?
No, it's just right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm with
so what's
rights.
wrong about niggas
I'm
being
with civil rights and human rights, bro. And
what's wrong about the nigga in America?
Ain't been too human around this.
What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong with the nigga being the aboriginal to the Americas? What's false about that?
I ain't got no problem with that.
Okay, so you saying some niggas is right, some niggas is wrong. I'm saying, why do you think your opinion matters? Is it because you have brown skin?
No, because it's 25% of us African American adults, quote unquote African American adults, that can't read in America right now. So by me speaking my mind and what I do on my page, reading, you know what I'm saying, putting that shit out there, the information, I'm doing a service for my people, whether they be African, whether they be Indian, whether they be on the islands black. I'm edifying the people. Period.
Okay,
I'm a
but
historian, you know what I'm saying?
But your narratives aren't ours. And for
what you mean? Hold on, Kaz, what you mean?
Exactly. The narrative you're spinning isn't the American Indian narrative.
Kaz, what you mean?
Exactly
hold on, Kaz. Everything that the American Indian, so-called quote unquote American Indian done been through, I done been through.
How?
What you mean? I done rode in the car with a goddamn American Indian, got pulled over in the car, and we both got profiled. He ain't say no goddamn, hey, brother, is you an Indian or a goddamn African American? He said, get y'all nigga asses out.
Yeah, but
we the same.
That has nothing to hold on. So wait a minute. Wait. So you think because your people came here and you got caught up in some stuff that y'all go through the same thing we do?
We done went through the same thing. We
How?
come from the same. We come from the same tribes, the same tribal community.
We can't.
What you mean we can't? We come from the same tribal community.
We can't be from how?
What you mean? He from Rose Hill. I'm from Rose Hill. What the fuck you mean we didn't come from the same community?
Yeah. Oh, so you think people who live in the same community all killing each other?
Shit, what you mean? We both came up together. We both did dirt together. Goddamn, we slept together.
Yeah, but that don't mean that y'all people.
Shit, that's
that don't mean that y'all people, bro.
Man, that's my people. What you mean?
And it don't mean that y'all culturally the same. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. I grew up in the hood with a bunch of Sikhs. Do that make them my people?
No, who are some Sikhs?
Exactly.
No,
you don't
saying,
even know. Hold on. What I'm trying to tell you, that's the point, bro. They grew up in the hood with us too. They Indian folks.
No, they ain't black people. They ain't the people.
Listen. What I'm saying is, culturally, they grew up in the hood too. You trying to say they us?
No, they ain't us. They
okay, police will shoot them too. So police will shoot them too. So they us.
We had neighborhoods, we had cliques, gangs, all that.
Yeah.
These folks, we all belong to the same thing, the same tribe.
Yeah, I'm just saying we had them before y'all did. So I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is we not all the same. And just because we've had brown skin, we don't have the same experiences. That's what people got to understand.
That's a lie.
Right? And also, just because you have brown skin don't mean that your voice matters when it comes to Aboriginal American history.
It don't mean nobody matter. If that's the case, it don't mean it don't matter if nobody say nothing about it.
No,
you can't put a muzzle on nobody's mouth. You're not the authority.
See, that's the thing, and this is why delineation is key, y'all.
You're not the authority.
This is why delineation is key, because you can always tell who really your friend and who really not.
Delineate from the
you can always tell who really your friend.
Delineate from the government
and who really not.
Delineate from the government.
These people don't have your best interests at heart. This is what I be telling y'all. Look, bro, showing you.
What I done said that ain't got no best interest at heart.
You ain't got the people best interest at heart. You keep trying to tell us something.
Explain.
For instance, you keep trying to tell us something about you and your personal experience that ain't got nothing to do with us.
What?
You're not even the same.
I said
you're not even the same. You're not even the same type of people, and that's self-admitted. Do you admit that you're not the same?
I got my homeboy Nike. And I got another homeboy that both of these niggas I grew up with. Them niggas been African. Them niggas been African forever. Then all of a sudden they Native American.
Right. Because that's called indoctrination. That's called learning about self.
So what the fuck is you talking about?
When he was a baby, when it was babies, they called his babies.
Hold on. Can they talk about it?
And then they grew up.
Hold on. Can they talk about it?
Can they what?
Can they talk about it? Can they talk
about
what?
History?
Can they talk about Native American history and the Black Indian history?
Are they Aboriginals in on code?
That's what they call themselves. They say they is.
Are they on code?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they on
well,
code.
then they can speak on it. You
well,
can't.
I can too, nigga. I can too.
No, you can't.
Nigga. I can speak on what the fuck
what I'm
I
saying is,
on,
you can, nigga, you can speak
nigga,
all you want.
you know
what I'm
saying,
trying to
nigga?
tell you is your
No,
words
nigga,
are
baseless. What the fuck I
you don't have any
nigga.
weight.
Nigga,
I'm just saying your words ain't got no weight.
Nigga, I speak on what I want to speak on, nigga.
Right, you can speak on it all you want to, but you don't matter.
I speak on you next, nigga.
You don't matter though.
You don't matter at all.
It's okay.
Nigga.
We know what you haters do.
You don't matter. You don't matter.
Right, you're not our people.
How long have you been on the internet?
Your whole point of view in the Aboriginal movement doesn't matter.
You've been on the internet for a long time, nigga. I'm passing you up.
How long I been on it?
I'm passing you up, boy. That's what you mad about,
How
nigga.
long I been on it?
I'm passing you up, nigga.
Mad
you
about
jealous.
what?
You jealous, nigga.
About what?
Sing it, nigga. The fat lady that done sung.
What's the song?
The fat lady sang it.
You passing me up where?
Nigga, I'm passing you up with this shit.
Where?
Nigga, what you mean?
I think you need to look at another chart.
Me
nigga. I'm already up.
You telling me I can't speak on some shit, nigga? That's telling me.
I'm
nigga,
saying you can speak on whatever you want to. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, your words don't hold weight.
You just said I need. You just said I need to come join your group.
You don't hold water.
You said you wanted me to come join your group, nigga.
I didn't know. I'm saying you gonna be a faithist. You ain't gotta be. You ain't gotta
fuck your group, nigga.
Fuck
your group, nigga.
Okay, good. So what I'm saying is that still ain't gonna make you no better. That still ain't gonna make that treaty work no better, and that still ain't gonna make you my people.
Know that, nigga. I'm passing you up with this shit.
Right, nigga. You an enemy. You a op, bro. You always been one. Now you trying to act like you cool.
I'm passing you up with this shit, nigga.
Nobody don't give a
damn about no Indian and black conversation, nigga.
What shit? Listen, all that Pan-African bullshit dead.
Nigga, who gives a fuck about that shit? Nigga, why is you steady talking about it?
Dead, nigga. All that shit
talking
dead.
about it. Nigga, give a fuck about this shit.
Dead,
nigga, I'm worried about human rights, nigga. I don't care. And civil rights, not right now. I don't care. Nigga.
Go help your people.
Yeah, nigga, education.
Why don't you help your people?
You ain't subscribed to
we don't come from no fleeing ass tribes. No scary ass niggas. We don't come from no slave stock. Didn't no white people do nothing to us.
You a jealous little hoe.
Didn't no white folks do nothing to us. We not no hoe ass niggas. You come from a long line of slave hoe ass niggas that bent over and got butt broken for hundreds of years. You come from that.
Yeah.
Your granddaddy was butt broken.
Your
daddy was a butt broken ass nigga. He probably smoked
crack. I'm
gonna
continue speaking on this shit, nigga.
You dig what I'm talking about? You can speak on it. It's okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is just because you have brown skin don't mean you matter.
You want to see
just because you have brown skin don't mean you matter. You not our people, bro. You are.
You want to see me intellectually, nigga?
Delineation is key, y'all. This is why you gotta delineate from these niggas, bro.
Nigga, you just invited.
This is why you gotta delineate from them because they some hating ass bitch niggas in their heart. They hate you. They hate you so much they want to be you. They want to be you. Look at this nigga, bro. He want to be y'all bad. He want to be y'all bad, but he can't. He a fake ass African.
Nigga just try to invite me to his team.
I didn't invite you nowhere. I said in a year you gonna be over here.
You said I'm gonna be over there in your team, nigga, in about another month. That's what you said. Cause you said, damn, I be
gonna be over here.
You said I be saying, damn, that what you be saying. Now you mad saying that I need to stop speaking.
Yeah, but I don't.
What
I don't
you
do the lying.
Information for?
All the capping and lying you do.
Man,
that's why I
you
check you every time you say a lie.
For?
Have you noticed every time you say a lie, I check you?
Because, man,
beat you up about it.
Because you said that everything we really both was right.
The biggest,
you just said.
The Lord.
You just said. You just agreed.
You
just agreed that everything.
You just agreed with everything I said. Right.
You just said that. You just said we were really saying the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
Right? You was arguing with
genuine, bro. And then you trying to gatekeep.
You was arguing with
gatekeep information.
Gatekeep what,
brother? Everybody see me as a threat, man. Why? Damn,
you're not a threat. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't matter. You just mad because you don't matter.
Golly.
That's all that is. That hurt your feelings when I told you that you're not us. And your whole point of view, you got big mad because I kicked you in your pussy when I told you that you don't matter in our dichotomy. In the conscious community, you don't matter. Nobody knows you. Ain't nobody following you.
Shit, I don't give a damn. I ain't been around at number 8, 9 months.
Okay, good. Good. Well, get your game up. You need to do some work.
You've been around 20 years and still ain't led nobody.
And got more pull than you.
You see me as a threat.
I'm just saying you're not a threat because you don't matter.
Milestone, come
you
on.
Don't matter. You're not a threat because you don't matter. This is when I told you that your whole rhetoric didn't matter and hurt your feelings because you thought you was down.
He had a recollection.
You thought you was down. You thought you had a homeboy. You thought you had a friend. When I told you, nigga, you gonna be on my side.
That nigga said,
"You gonna be on my side in the end, nigga."
He say, "This nigga, I can't build this nigga up. This nigga might pass me up."
You can't.
That's crazy.
You can't build me up. You can't. How? When you don't have a good foundation. You don't have a steady foundation.
You said, "I can't build this nigga up. I can't build this nigga Black Ice up. I can't build this nigga up. I gotta try to destroy
You can't build me up.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't build yourself up.
I gotta try to lie on this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right? You can't build yourself up. How you gonna build me up?
I gotta gatekeep this information that this nigga talking about and say this nigga.
Right. So he sit up here and lie when he mad that I'm just checking his whole ass. I'm just checking the lies at the door. See, when you talk about delineation, the first thing it do is it shows you who's your friend and who's not. And guess what? Guess what? Black Ice is not a friend to black people.
I just stop fucking with you. Period.
Black Ice is not a friend to black people. I'm not fucking around.
That's all I do. I just stop fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's okay. All I'm saying is Black Ice is not a friend to black people.
The leaning. It's all about the leaning. The leaning. The leaning.
You see, this is what happens when your brain is on drugs, right? Yeah. When you up here capping about something you don't know about, you just get to saying stupid stuff.
What about them boys?
He didn't even say a word in English.
What about them boys, though?
I don't know nothing about no boys. What I do know about is that you not a homie of the American Indian. You just as bad as any cracker.
Nigga, that made you stay. That made you, nigga. I hit you with a chin when I hit you when I said
what? What boys? I don't know nothing about no boys.
I know you don't. I know. But anyway,
you dig what I'm saying?
Like I said,
what I do know is what about them migrant people that you keep calling aboriginals? Huh?
Quicc gatekeeping information.
Hey, what about all that?
Nigga, you wanna
because what I'm trying to tell you is you don't even matter, bro. You did what I'm saying? Now he doing all that stuttering and shit because I'm barking on his ass. All I've been doing is hitting him with facts. I haven't slandered him. I ain't said nothing that wasn't. I ain't said nothing that wasn't factual. But he keep trying to overtalk me because I'm smacking him down like a little punk ass coward because he can't stand on none of that shit that he talking about because he's really just an op.
Hey, fuck the Nuwaskis.
So what? Fuck the Nuwapians. I don't like them neither.
I'm talking about your team, the Nuwaskis.
Nigga, fuck them Nuwapians. Nigga, I don't like them neither.
I'm talking about your people, your team, the people.
Yeah, I'm talking about your people, nigga. Yeah, whoever they is, fuck them.
Fuck your clique and your ideology.
Okay, there it goes. So what? Am I supposed to cry now?
You crying right now?
Oh, he mad because he don't matter.
You got that pussy.
That nigga mad he don't matter. I told him that shit. He hurt.
Because you got that pussy. Bro.
You hurt, bro. You got to get out your feelings.
You hear me?
You got to get out your feelings, family.
I smell Jack Mackerel.
I'm just saying, you got to get out your feelings, man. Being that metrosexual ass, emotional shit.
I smell Jack.
You just got to deal with the facts, bro. The facts is you're not the homie, bro.
I smell Jack Mackerel.
You're not the homie, bro.
I smell Jack.
You dig what I'm talking about? You not like us.
I smell Jack.
You're not one of us. over there
I
talking
smell
that
salmon.
wee
I
shit.
smell salmon
Nigga, we don't
croquette.
speak French in here. We don't
I
speak
smell
French in
salmon
America,
croquette.
nigga.
Your
We don't
pussy
speak
stink.
French, nigga.
Your pussy
That
stink. Hear me?
we shit.
Your
Nigga, we ain't
pussy
no
stink.
we. You
Hear
are
me?
an immigrant.
Your
You come
pussy
from a
stink.
long line of immigrants, right? And I'm aboriginal
Your
to this
pussy
motherfucker, nigga.
stink.
I ain't never been nowhere, no nothing. We ain't never been no slaves. Ain't no white boy
Hear
never
me?
did nothing to.
You
You
can't
come from a
gatekeep. You
long
can't
line of hoe
gatekeep
ass
no
niggas who
information,
was
brother.
enslaved, and that's
You
why
hear me?
y'all so dumb
It's
down there
over
in
with for you.
backwoods in Texas.
Guys, no. Guys, it's over with for
You
you,
did what
brother.
I'm saying. That's
You
all I'm
can't
saying.
gatekeep information.
That's
You ain't
why
saying
no,
nothing.
we
You can't
don't.
gatekeep information.
So when I
You are
came
not
with
the
this new,
authority.
information,
Figure that out.
why were you so
When you can
obstinate?
figure that out,
Why were
when
you
you
so
when you
obstinate?
figure that out, Cosmo,
Do you know what
when you
obstinate
figure that out,
means? Do you
that
know
you're
what
not the
obstinate
gatekeeper.
means?
You hear me? You're not the
Because
gatekeeper of
you
information.
came in here trying to lie to the people, right? I beat you
Lie.
up, and you lied.
Man, boy,
And
you
then
was
when I
delusional.
proved that you didn't know that you was
Boy, you
talking
was getting
about,
beat up
and
when
that
I
the whole
came in
shit,
here.
and that the
Boy, you
whole
was
shit was
getting
in
beat
dumb
up.
diverses,
You was getting
you
beat
tried to
up when
double
I
back and
came
argue my
in.
point. But
You
you're
was
too
getting beat
dumb
up.
because I
You was getting
caught you.
beat up when I came in, brother.
The
What is you talking about?
people seeing you get smacked down.
Dulci and them were whooping your ass when I came in here.
No, she wasn't. Me
See
and
what I'm
Dulcie
saying? You
hardly spoke.
delusional. You
She
delusional, bro.
debunked
All right, man.
everything
All
you
right, bro. Go.
said.
All right, bro. You delusional, brother. Have a good night.
Everything you
You
said got
delusional,
debunked
brother. You
tonight,
delusional,
and you
brother. You delusional. Have a good
heartbroken.
night.
You heartbroken, pussy. Heartbroken. You not us, bro. That's the simple fact of this. This is why delineation is key, y'all. Right? Because it show you who your friends is. And what we finding out is you niggas ain't got no friends. Even the motherfuckers who look like you, who try to claim they you. Oh, we're friends. I got 100 motherfuckers that I lived with by my over there somewhere in this made up place that he invented. Nigga, you not us. You didn't go through the same thing. You didn't. You an immigrant. Your last name Mbekwe, Mbutu, Metawarrior, Azarike. You one of them. You not us. So when I let him know, see, because the thing is, they think because they got brown skin, and this is the detractor with the black term because it's a catch-all term. Even though I still apply it and use it because it's a term that my people for a certain amount of time were called, and under those terms, they took something. So under them terms, I'm gonna take it back. But it's a colloquial term. It's not based in biology, right? Nothing real about being black. You dig what I'm saying? If anything, it's a cultural experience. You dig what I'm talking about? But because they tie it to skin and race and ethnicity, another social construct, right? The low vibratory try to push it as true. None of that shit's real. None of it. This is why delineation is key. Learn who you is. Don't never let another nigga, me, nobody, tell you who you is. Go find that shit out on your own. Your family most likely already did the work for you. You just ain't talked to the right person. Right? I want y'all to know this, man. When they can't combat, logic and common sense and punching on them, just asking simple questions, they go to the slander and the ad homs. Oh, Cosmano Waspy, he kept saying Nubians. Show you he was all the way drunk. Huh? Fire water ain't good for Indians. Ain't good for you Africans neither. Because unlike us, we get a little fire water in us and get some courage. y'all niggas flee. You get drunk and get discombobulated, incoherent. Just like that bullshit he was up here talking all night. Pan-Africanism, all that shit is dead. Ain't no such thing as black power, because there ain't no black people. It's a social construct applied to our people. Just one of the terms. White was one of them too. Why aren't you calling yourself that? Don't never let these people tell you who you is, yo. Right? They come with the slang, oh, you a cop? No, fuck that. Get them niggas up out of here. All them illegal immigrants, every one of them. No. Right? You want to be legal and lawful on some shit, don't want to be legal and lawful on all things. No. Get them niggas the fuck up out of here. That's one thing I agree with Trump about. You dig what I'm saying? And then these same people don't have your best interest at heart. Yours. The man who from here. Right? You ain't got to be hateful to be about yours. Right? But you do need to delineate. Right? Everybody who got something to say about it, that's your enemy. What you gonna notice is it's more black people, quote unquote, who are your enemies. They look just like you. It's always been the turncoat, the traitor, the infiltrator, the backstabber, the Benedict Arnold. The guy the snitch, the rat, the nigga who you thank down. The whole time was a sellout. Right? And he looked like you. And he grew up in the hood with you. But when he went home, his parents was calling you a kata. Feel me now. You see me? When he went home, they was calling you a kata. Nigga boy. Porch monkey. Spook. Oh, yeah. Called you strange fruit. Especially down there in Texas. Don't listen to these niggas, y'all. Go find out your shit on your own. Start your own business. That's what you do, man. Listen, I ain't gonna be up here entertaining all night, man. Cosmon, I'm up out of here, man. Y'all go to Cosmon Cal TV. Sub, like, share. Salute my dog, A-Weez. You know what I'm talking about? Salute my dog, Dulci. You dig what I'm talking about? Salute the creative gang. You dig what I'm talking about? Those who standing by the creator. Those who want light in this time. Trying to get some understanding about reality. Right? Remember, if anybody give you their opinion about anything, it's not light. They got to have some facts, figures, numbers, axioms. Something to demonstrate what they're saying. Right? Then put that through a scientific method. Right? To make sure it shows itself meritoriously to you. It's got to prove itself to you. You the only thing matter. So, with that being said, man, y'all stay low, keep firing, love, life, balance, man. This your homie, man. It's your homie, Big Anakwakaiki, the cloud kicker. Right? So I'm out this thing, man. Peace, man. Love, life, balance.